everyone. I thought I'd do a quick update. I'm standing in front of the form for the next composite teardrop trailer I'll be building. This one is going to be 54 inches wide on the inside and about 8'11" overall length. So 6 inches wider and almost a foot longer than the first composite foam teardrop trailer that I've built. I did it this way because a standard, what they call a full-size bed, I believe, is 54 inches wide. Since that's readily available at IKEA and a lot of any old mattress stores really, and the various suppliers of foam beds, I thought 54 inches is a good compromise. I didn't want to go with 5 foot width. The idea behind these trailers is lightweight and very aerodynamic. The wider you get, the more frontal area you have. With this trailer being 54, it's only 6 inches wider than the first trailer of this type that I built, so it should tow very similar. The length, just to get a little more room inside, and you can go longer and that doesn't affect your aerodynamics usually. What affects your aerodynamics mostly is just the actual frontal area. Now, right now this buck is sitting upside down. I just finished it yesterday actually. I've been working on our big trailer, adding a lithium iron battery to it, so we can do a little boondocking if we want. So I haven't had much time to come in here for today, other than doing this video. Now you can see, maybe you can't see it, bring the camera a little closer. These are what I call washer screws. And I've been using these for probably 20 years. I invented them a long time ago. As the name implies, they're just about approximately 1 inch by 1 inch piece of 1/4 inch thick MDF. In some cases, scrap pieces of MDF. The washers help to spread the load, and they will pull in very tightly with a 2-inch screw. So while they're holding everything tight, I go ahead and put the staples in and then let the glue dry and take them out later. As you can see, I've got a couple of pieces of styrofoam in there. These are both been cut slightly less than 54 inches. Unfortunately, I discovered after I cut those pieces that a 9-foot piece of Suprema brand foam isn't 9 feet long. It's about a 1/4 inch short. So that was kind of upsetting, but not much I can do about it. What I am going to do is, you can see the foam over here behind the wood. I am going to save these 9-foot pieces and use them exclusively for the pieces that go on the sides. And then I'm just going to buy some 8-footers, and I'm going to have some foam left over. Cut 54 inches exactly out of them, and I'll figure out a use for the rest. Since you always have leftover pieces over here from cutting out windows and a door piece, that I'll use that to make shelving. There's always a use for leftover foam. Glue on some more filon, especially in this case. A 54-inch width in the inside doesn't really do you any favors for a good utilization of the filon. Filon comes at 102, 108, and I think 110 inches across, So even at 102, you cut out the 54 for the inside, and you barely have enough left to do the sides, let alone the outer portion. So this trailer is probably going to gobble up between 50 and 60 feet of 102 inch wide filon, which is okay because that's still less than $700 when you buy it at the right place. But I won't be able to get down to White Pigeon, Michigan, where the surplus stores I was at recently, because we're going to be camping for a while. But I'm very happy the buck is all done and it's ready to build the next trailer. I started this buck, I believe, around May 22nd, so it really hasn't taken me all that long to do it. And this one is designed to be used over and over again. Let's see in here in the back, I don't know if you can see the bolts there, but there's a few places where I doubled up the wood and made it so it can be taken apart at those joints. And let's see, up here you can see another spot where it can be taken apart. I am going to put on the tighter corners, I'm going to fill them with spray foam on the inside. That will make a nice way to hold the shape when it's taken apart. But this should work quite well. I'm happier with this one than I was with the first buck I built, but that's the time will tell how it works. And I can take all the washer screws off now because the glue is dried overnight. And you can see that the walls are going to be fairly straight. I guess that's it for today. Anyway, thanks for watching.